What is good, YouTube family? It's your boy Roshad. Back again. Another YouTube video. I'm going to be doing a quick review. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Yo, this is going to be spoiler free. I'm going to do like another video, spoiler review. It's going to be like probably releasing the same day. And then this will be something else like on a different day or whatever. So totally different videos, different days, but releasing 2 videos today or whatever. So this movie, I really had no hype for this movie. Honestly, I was kind of hyped when I saw that first trailer or whatever, but this movie was actually pretty damn good, man. Like they had like a lot of crazy action scenes. I mean, pretty much like par for the course for Marvel. Like, you know, sometimes some stuff didn't really make like a whole lot of like sense, but it wasn't like Fast and like what was it, Fast 9? The movie that made absolutely no sense. It's just crazy, freaking crazy and bonkers. Like didn't make no freaking sense whatsoever. Like it was nothing like that. This movie was actually good to the point where the action scenes made sense. There was like some real martial arts in it. You could tell this actor actually knows some real martial arts, and he was doing a lot of his own stunts. You could tell because the way they did the cuts and stuff, it would be like clearly him in the cuts and not like a stunt double. It might have been a stunt double in some of it, but a lot of it was just straight up him doing his own stunts, and it was really freaking fire. It like reminded me, there was like some old school, y'all know how in like some older movies they'll have, whenever it's like a lot of these like Asian culture movies, they'll have, in martial arts movies and stuff, somebody will get hit and then they'll like kind of fly backwards like real crazy, like flying through the air where they use like the rope to hold them up and stuff. Like those scenes were freaking crazy. There's a lot of surprises too, like especially like toward the end. I'm not spoiling anything, but it's definitely different from what you'd expect. Like with the type of stuff that ends up happening toward the end, they really kind of throw you off your game. If you put too much thought into it, like if you watch like a million movies, you put too much thought into it, then you'll know exactly what's gonna happen. But if you're like more of a casual, then this movie is gonna be like one of the most amazing movies you've seen like all year. If you like the Black Widow movie, with the exception of the whole Taskmaster thing, which I never did a review for that movie. I might still do one to put it up on this channel. But if you like that movie in general, then obviously this one is gonna be probably better than that because it's just so different. They even managed to like tie it in with some of the other Marvel stuff that's happened. So and like tie it in with the cinematic universe really well, so it doesn't feel like it's just off in its own little world or whatever. But I feel like all the acting was good. The action scenes were good. He has like his own theme. Like pretty much all the Marvel characters have like their own. All the Marvel characters from the movies and the cinematic universe had their own themes. He's got his own, and his theme is freaking fire. So I'm trying to think what else. Like the special effects were good. Like I know a lot of critics be harping on CGI issues and all that stuff. I didn't freaking see no CGI issues. Everything looked pretty damn good to me, man. So yeah, I thought it was great. The villain in the movie, this ain't really a spoiler. It's in the freaking first trailer for the movie. Is his dad, and his dad was freaking incredible in the movie. Like he was a bad dude. He was nice and powerful, and he was threatening as hell. So that was good. I really don't have no complaints about this movie. I'm sure somebody will have some. People always do. If it was up to me, I'll give it like a. I just heard a noise. One of my laptops is dying. If it was up to me, I'll give it probably like a. For me, man, I can't think of like no flaws. Y'all let me know, but if it's up to me, I get like a 9 out of 10. So I really love this movie. So quick review for y'all. Let me know what y'all thought. Am I totally missing something? Is like the comics. This is where people love to just freaking nail me on my freaking reviews. They're like, oh man, the source material is so much more different. It was so much better and stuff like that. That's a valid point if you know the source material. But if you don't, I mean, who the hell knows about Shang-Chi anyway? I know I don't. But, you know, if the source material is like a million times better or something, y'all let me know in the comments or something. You know, was it way better? Was the movie way better? I like the way that this played out. I do have like one complaint. Probably why I didn't give it like a perfect score, because I really love this movie. I thought the main character, Shang-Chi, is strong. He's a strong main character. Like, I like his personality. He's not like some weak teenage mind, like, oh, I'm self-doubt. I don't know if I can do this. All that stuff, I can't stand stuff. That stuff gets so old. Even with my favorite character, Spider-Man, I'm like, dude, stop being weak, okay? Like, but anyway, y'all, Look, that's my thoughts on it. I would give it like a solid 9. I think, I only had a couple minor complaints with it. And it was just really some stuff in the story that I can't really spoil. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Like, I enjoyed the movie. Let me know what y'all thought. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell if you want to get notified anytime I make new videos. And also follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Roshad Lamar. I post updates about what I'm going to be doing next. And believe it or not, it's not always the same thing. So be sure to check that out. I appreciate y'all watching. Catch y'all next time. Peace. Spoiler review coming up.